Have you ever felt like your life is stuck in a rut, with no clear way to break free? In this video, I will reveal 8 powerful habits that dramatically transformed my life as I entered my 30s. These are life lessons from those who have faced countless challenges and triumphed. You'll uncover simple tips and powerful strategies to help you build a fulfilling life. Tune in to discover how these habits can help you take control of your life and achieve your biggest goals. Here is the translated and inspired version of your speech. If you're interested in this content, comment with the number 1 or hit the like button on this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Your support is the driving force that fuels me to continue spreading more influential and inspiring messages. Habit 1: Setting clear goals. As I transitioned into adulthood, I realized that stability and success don't just happen, they are the results of the habits and decisions we make every day. One of the most important life lessons I've learned is the power of setting clear goals. This isn't just an everyday habit, it's an art form, a powerful method to shape our future and turn dreams into reality, refusing to let ourselves drift aimlessly through the currents of fate. Imagine standing in a vast field without a map or compass. Where would you go? You'd need a specific guide to reach your destination. In such a situation, clear goals are the map and compass of your life. When you have a specific, detailed goal, you define your path and empower yourself to keep moving forward, even when the road becomes tough and challenging. When setting my goals, I learned to divide them into 3 main categories: short-term, medium-term, and long-term. Short-term goals are often small, easy to achieve, and provide quick results. For example, I am completing a course or improving my communication skills in a few weeks. These small achievements give me an immediate sense of accomplishment and create the drive to keep going. And I want you to feel this same sense of accomplishment. Medium-term goals, like advancing my career or developing a new professional skill over several months, keep me on a continuous growth path. Lastly, long-term goals such as achieving financial freedom or building a solid career over many years are the guiding stars, helping me maintain my vision and perseverance, even in the face of difficulties. It's this perseverance that I want to instill in you. Breaking down goals into stages helps me focus on what's essential and manage my time and resources more effectively. Each small step is a part of a more extensive journey and an opportunity to learn and grow. One of the most effective methods I've applied is writing down my goals and using visualization to drive action. When I write down my goals, I record what I want to achieve and make a deep commitment to myself. Writing them down helps me clearly define what I need to do and makes my goals tangible and realistic. Visualization is another powerful tool I've used to motivate myself. I feel successful and satisfied when I imagine achieving my goal. I visualize the following steps and the joy of seeing my efforts bear fruit. This method has created powerful motivation, helping me overcome obstacles and maintain my belief in my abilities. Setting clear goals has also taught me a valuable lesson in patience and perseverance. Big goals can't be achieved instantly. They require continuous effort and overcoming setbacks. But when you have a clear goal and a specific plan, difficulties are temporary challenges on the path to success. I've learned that each failure isn't an end, but an opportunity to learn and grow. I want you to start your goal-setting journey today. Don't let your dreams remain vague thoughts. Write them down, break them into actionable stages, and use visualization to drive your actions. Doing this creates a clear roadmap for your future and builds confidence in your abilities. Life is a long and sometimes challenging journey, but setting clear goals will help you stay on track and overcome obstacles. Don't hesitate. Identify what you truly want, create a specific plan, and start taking action today. When you do this, you'll see that all your dreams can become reality, and you'll live a life full of meaning and success. Habit 2: Taking decisive action. I have always believed that success doesn't come from wishful thinking or beautiful dreams, but decisive and consistent action. Taking decisive action is not just about working hard, it's about facing challenges head-on and being ready to endure hardships to achieve your goals. In life, things don't always go smoothly, and it is in those difficult moments that our decisiveness in action is truly tested. Someone once told me that life is like a video game, with new and more demanding challenges at each level. To get through each level, you can't just sit and wait for luck. You have to pick up the controller, fight your way forward, and progress on your own. I thought I could succeed easily when I was younger, but life quickly taught me that nothing changes without action and facing challenges. In the past, my life wasn't easy. I lived in unhealthy routines, with long, lazy nights and unproductive days. I knew that to change, I had to act more decisively than ever before. Deciding to learn programming was not just about acquiring new knowledge, but a revolution in how I lived and worked. I spent hours each day studying, practicing, and improving my skills, even though there were many times I felt exhausted and doubted myself. But in those most challenging moments, I found strength in my determination. I clearly remember the sleepless nights, struggling with code and challenging exercises. Instead of giving up, I faced and solved each problem individually. This decisiveness made a massive difference in my life. I learned programming, how to manage my time, motivate myself, and push beyond my limits. My story isn't to boast about my success, but to emphasize the importance of decisive action in changing your life. I want to share that nothing is impossible if you're willing to face challenges and keep moving forward. Every small step, every decision to act, contributes to creating a big difference. Success isn't a destination, but a journey, which can only be built from decisive decisions and unwavering commitment. Decisive action helped me build a new, better life. Leaving behind my old lifestyle and focusing on learning programming changed my career path and improved my health, mindset, and overall quality of life. I saw an apparent transformation in myself. I became more energetic and confident and had a brighter future. Decisive action is a key element in achieving success and satisfaction in life. When you face challenges and don't shy away from difficulties, you create a powerful momentum for personal and professional growth. When you overcome a challenge, you move closer to your goals and build strength and resilience. If you're standing at a crossroads in life, remember that decisive action can be the key to unlocking new doors. Don't hesitate to face challenges, set clear goals, act with determination, and never give up. When you do, you'll see that your dreams are no longer distant but become real achievements you can be proud of. Be brave and take decisive action to change your life. I've seen it work in my own experience, and I believe you can do it too. When you're determined, you create a new path for yourself and build a life full of meaning and success. Let decisive action be your guiding principle, and you'll see the miracles it can bring. Do you agree with this perspective? Comment agree or disagree below. Habit 3: hard work and perseverance. In life, there is an undeniable truth: success never comes easy. Behind every outstanding achievement are days filled with challenges, sweat, and sometimes even tears. I've learned a profound life lesson that hard work and perseverance are the keys to unlocking the door to success, and that's the message I want to share with you today. A young tree grows among the dunes. It needs time, light, and water to grow. Not just overnight, but through days of care and patience. Success is like that. To every step, effort, and drop of sweat is necessary to turn dreams into reality. I clearly remember the long days of hard work when things didn't seem to go as expected, but I learned that perseverance is our most potent weapon, precisely in those moments. It's the patience to keep going even when things aren't going well, the ability to get up after every failure, and the belief that your efforts will be rewarded. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. I've realized that every time you reach a milestone, you shouldn't stop to celebrate forever. Instead, you should prepare for the next trip with the same level of hard work and perseverance. That's why successful people never stop striving. They don't just work hard when things are easy, they work hard when facing challenges, when everything seems to be against them. They understand that true success doesn't come from results, but from relentless effort, dedication, and perseverance. Every difficulty and every failure are valuable lessons. I've learned that failure isn't the end, but an opportunity to learn and grow. When you encounter obstacles, don't see them as the end of the road, see them as an opportunity to improve and advance. Those stumbles, those moments of fatigue, are precisely when you need to be more robust, more persistent, and harder working. Success doesn't come from avoiding failure, but from learning from it and continuing to move forward. I want to share that there's no magic formula for success. Only hard work and perseverance. When you invest time and effort into what you do, you're creating lasting value. Daily efforts, no matter how small, contribute to ultimate success. Remember, dreams don't come true just because you want them to. They become reality because you work hard and persist in making them happen. Success isn't the final destination, but the never-ending process of hard work and perseverance. Every drop of sweat, every time you get up after failure, is a step closer to success. Don't stop, don't give up, and let hard work and perseverance guide you on this journey. Success isn't a distant destination, it's a challenging and meaningful journey where every effort you make contributes to a story of success that you can be proud of. So keep moving forward, no matter how rough the road may be. Work hard, persevere, and believe that your dedication will yield deserving rewards. Success awaits you, and every step and effort builds a strong foundation for your dreams to come true. Habit 4: awareness of your biological clock. It wasn't until I reached adulthood that I realized the importance of this. It's not an unfamiliar concept, but an essential factor in maximizing our potential and living fulfilling lives. Not everyone is suited to waking up early or working according to a fixed schedule, and understanding your biological clock can turn ordinary days into days of outstanding success. I used to be anxious about waking up early and working according to the schedule imposed by society. But then I realized this wasn't the best way to perform at my best. Whenever I tried to work at hours that didn't align with my biological clock, I felt tired and couldn't achieve the desired results. From there, I decided to change my approach and listen to my body more. I discovered that for me, the most effective time to work isn't early morning, but in the afternoon and evening. When I work during the hours when my body feels alert and full of energy, I complete tasks faster and become more creative. This change has given me a newfound freedom, allowing me to enjoy my work and life more than ever. Awareness of your biological clock isn't just about working efficiently. It's also about self-care. Instead of being swept away by the pressure to conform to societal standards, I've learned to live in harmony with my body. This has helped me reduce stress, improve my health, and find balance in life. Try listening to your body. If you're tired and not performing as well as you'd like, you may discover that working at a time that aligns with your biological clock can yield unexpected results. Don't hesitate to adjust your schedule to fit your body's needs. Trust that when you work according to your biological clock, you can enhance your work performance and enjoy life to the fullest. Awareness of your biological clock is a powerful tool for achieving success and living a healthy and happy life. Dare to make changes, listen to your body, and make the most of your precious moments. When you live in a way that your body feels its best, you'll discover untapped potential and your life will become more affluent. Don't let your biological clock go unnoticed. Let it guide you to a life full of success and happiness. Habit 5: Delayed gratification. As I look back on my journey, I realize that one of the most important lessons I've learned is the necessity of delaying gratification to achieve long-term and sustainable results. Though seemingly simple, this habit is the key to unlocking the door to success and maturity in life. Sometimes we are drawn to the allure of immediate pleasures without realizing that delaying gratification is a stepping stone to achieving more significant accomplishments in the future. Delayed gratification isn't easy. It's about being patient, rejecting temporary pleasures to focus on long-term goals. When I decided to invest my time and effort into learning and developing my skills instead of seeking immediate enjoyment, I created a solid foundation for my future. Every time I resisted the temptations of immediate gratification, I felt like I was taking another step closer to the big goals I had set for myself. Think of your future self as a friend, a better version of yourself waiting ahead. Consider how these choices will impact your future life. When making decisions today, I've learned that thinking about my future self helps me make better decisions and build a life I truly desire. When I set goals and decide to invest in education, personal development, or financial savings, I always think about the benefits I will reap in the future, rather than seeking immediate comfort. Delaying gratification isn't just a time management strategy, it's a way of life. It teaches us to prioritize what's important and helps us develop patience and discipline. I've found that immediate gratification often comes at the cost of temporary and unsustainable results. In contrast, perseverance and waiting can bring long-term rewards, both financially and in terms of personal growth and satisfaction. Reflecting on my journey, I realized that delaying gratification has helped me build a proud life. It's a shift from old habits, from managing finances to investing in education and self-development. Every time I resisted the temptations of immediate gratification, I felt like I was creating a solid foundation for my future. These efforts helped me achieve short-term goals and built a foundation for long-term success. Delaying gratification is genuinely an art of living. It's a commitment to long-term goals and a way to create a life full of meaning and success. When you learn to delay immediate gratification, you'll discover the power of patience and personal growth. It's how to become a better version of yourself and build your desired future. Remember, every decision you make today impacts your future life. Act with patience and wisdom, and you'll see that delaying gratification isn't a sacrifice but an intelligent investment for long-term success and happiness. If you find this video helpful, leave a comment saying, "Amazing." Don't forget to share it with your loved ones to benefit from this valuable content. Habit 6: Self-learning and personal development. Self-learning and personal development aren't choices but necessities for success and happiness. I want to share a personal story, a profound experience that completely changed how I view myself and life. In my 30s, when I felt my life was at a standstill, I stood at a critical crossroads. I knew I needed to change, and deciding to learn programming was the bold step I took at first. Starting from scratch in a completely new field wasn't easy. I faced sleepless nights, constant challenges, and self-doubt, but in those difficult moments I realized that determination is never in vain. This journey is like climbing a tall mountain. Every step is an effort to reach the summit. This is the image I used to describe my journey in learning programming. Starting from zero, I faced relentless challenges. Complex programming concepts, unfamiliar languages, and long nights in front of the computer were all part of my journey, but those challenges shaped me and made me grow stronger. I want to share an important lesson from this journey. Perseverance is the invisible strength that helps you overcome all difficulties. There were times when I felt tired and discouraged, but I always remembered that every time difficulties drew near, It meant I was closer to my goal. You may not see the results immediately, but every effort, every hour of study, and every attempt makes a difference in you. Learning to program opened up new career opportunities and changed my view of life. I gained a stable job and a bright future. And more importantly, I found confidence and joy in my work. This transformation came from knowledge and learning to manage time, solve problems, and maintain motivation despite challenges. To me, self-learning and personal development aren't just about achieving personal success, but also contributing to the growth of the community around you. When you continuously learn and develop new skills, you increase your value and positively impact others. This helps you create new opportunities for yourself and inspires others to start their journey of learning and development. So how do you start your journey of self-learning and personal development? First, set clear and specific goals. Identify the skills you want to learn and the areas you want to develop. Then, create a detailed learning plan and execute it with perseverance. Don't be afraid to experiment. Don't fear failure. Every step forward, no matter how small, adds value and brings you closer to success. Remember, learning is never a process that ends. It's a continuous journey where you can always discover new things and develop yourself, no matter what stage of life you're in. Continuous learning will always bring immeasurable benefits. Every lesson and every new skill is a building block for a bright and prosperous future. I want to offer you this advice: trust your abilities. And don't hesitate to invest in learning and personal development. This journey may not be easy, but it will open up great opportunities and experiences for you. Self-learning and personal development will be the key to achieving individual success and contributing to the community's growth. Take action today, and you'll see that every step on this path brings positive and valuable changes to your life. Habit 7. Absolute responsibility. Absolute responsibility means not blaming circumstances, others, or any external factors. It means accepting that your hands create every decision, action, and result. I used to blame circumstances when things didn't go as expected. I often felt helpless in the face of failure and always sought excuses to justify my shortcomings. But then I realized that blaming only led me down a path with no way out. When I decided to abandon this habit and adopt the principle of absolute responsibility, I saw a noticeable change in my life. Absolute responsibility isn't an easy journey. It means accepting that I am the one who creates the outcomes of my life, whether good or bad. When I started thinking this way, everything began to change. I was no longer a victim of circumstances, but someone who actively took control. Every failure was no longer an end, but an opportunity to learn and grow. Taking responsibility helped me build confidence and decisiveness. I clearly remember facing significant challenges and difficulties when giving up. However, when I chose to stand up, take responsibility, and find a way to solve the problem, I overcame the challenge and opened new opportunities for myself. Those moments proved that the power of taking responsibility lies in facing difficulties and creating opportunities for oneself. Absolute responsibility also led me to successes I could never have imagined. I significantly changed my career and personal life when I dared to take responsibility for my decisions. I learned how to manage, lead, and build professional relationships. My success wasn't the result of luck or coincidence, but the fruit of taking responsibility and working hard to improve myself. I want you to understand that absolute responsibility is a powerful and necessary living principle. It's how you become proactive instead of just going with the flow of circumstances. When you realize that you are the one creating the results in your life, you'll see that you have the power to change and improve everything around you. Imagine a life where you no longer blame anyone or anything. You'll discover that taking control of your life brings true freedom and strength. When you take absolute responsibility, you adjust your actions and develop maturity and confidence. This is a valuable lesson I've learned, and I believe that if you apply this principle, you'll see your life improve in ways you never imagined. Habit 8: investing in relationships and building quality connections. As I sit back and reflect on my journey, one thing has become more apparent: investing in relationships is the solid foundation for all success and happiness in life. Relationships aren't fleeting conversations or connections made through social media. They are potent bridges that guide us, open new doors, and create unforeseen opportunities. Consider this truth: every great success you see couldn't be achieved alone. Behind every successful person is a network of quality relationships where support, trust, and empathy have been built. I once thought personal effort was all it took to succeed, but now I understand that true success comes from deep and meaningful connections with others. The people around you are witnesses to your journey. They are the companions who help you overcome challenges and share in your joy when you reach important milestones. Imagine for a moment that you're standing before a vast ocean, with each wave representing challenges and opportunities. Quality relationships are the sturdy ships that help you navigate through the storms. When you have a strong support network, you're not sailing alone. You have a team ready to lift you when you stumble, share in your joy when you succeed, and build common dreams together. Relationships help you in tough times and open up unexpected opportunities. In my career, I've seen quality relationships lead to incredible collaborations, creative projects, and significant turning points. A chance meeting with a colleague can open doors to partnerships, projects, and opportunities you couldn't create alone. Remember, investing in relationships isn't a simple task. It's a long process that requires patience. You can't build a deep relationship through a single conversation or event. Investing in relationships requires time, attention, and continuous care. It's about genuinely listening, sharing important moments, and being ready to support when needed. Every share, every help, and every moment of companionship contributes to building a solid and meaningful relationship. But most importantly, investing in relationships benefits you and others. When you take the time and effort to help others, you build a sustainable relationship and create a strong support network. These relationships allow you in times of need and make you an essential part of someone else's success. Finally, remember that investing in relationships isn't a short-term strategy, but a long-term journey full of meaning. When you build and maintain quality relationships, you're not only creating a solid support network, but also a life full of meaning and happiness. These relationships provide inspiration, support, and motivation that help you conquer every challenge and achieve your goals. These are the habits I've practiced to make my life wonderful since my 30s. Which lesson resonates more with you? Setting clear goals or awareness of your biological clock? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Apply these lessons in your daily life to live without regrets and be proud of your achievements. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to our channel to never miss out on more valuable content. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May you always live a meaningful and happy life. See you in the following video.